Hey guys, this is your Preet. Welcome back to our another video. Guys, in this video, we are going to customize ListingPro theme. If you want to build a directory and a business listing website, so this tutorial is for you. So don't skip any part of this video. Like, share, and subscribe my YouTube channel. Let's get start this video. So before we go into video, make sure you already install WordPress on your hosting platform. Once you already install WordPress, we will go to settings and click on permalinks. Make sure your permalinks set to post name. You have to set to post name and save changes. The next step, we have to install ListingPro theme, which I already installed, and you have to go through step by step when you install the ListingPro theme. Make sure you already purchase ListingPro theme. For that, you will find link in description for extra discount. After that, you have to download ListingPro zip file. If you are downloading a RAR file, you have to extract it first to get your zip file inside the folder. Once you get ListingPro zip file, you have to go to appearance and click on themes. In the themes, we have to install our ListingPro theme. So I already installed and activate my theme. So let me show you the setup wizard, how you can set up your ListingPro theme. So let me bring you to the setup wizard. So this is our setup wizard. We have to click here, start. And we have to follow. First, we have to choose our page builder. You can go with the Elementor or WP Bakery. It's your choice. And then after you select your page builder, click next. And next step, we have some plugins which are required by ListingPro. We have to install all these plugins. We have to select all the plugins and click on process or start. So we have to wait till all our plugin got installed on our WordPress website. We have to stay here. So all our plugins successfully installed on our WordPress. And then we have to select our pre-built demo style. What type of website you want to build? You can review every demo style or website template, how it look like. And then you will also get some other template like Places Pro, like restaurant. If you want to build a restaurant website, then you have to select according that. So let me select the first one and install our demo content. So we have to stay here till our demo content or dummy content will start installing. And do not refresh your page while we import our demo content. We have to stay here till we successfully import our demo files. So after you successfully set up your ListingPro theme and import your demo content, let's check out our website by visiting. Click on visit site. Let's open into new tab. As you can see, our website is here and we have this search bar which we will customize it later on. And if we scroll down, we have some other features, exclusive and popular listings, what's trending, and then news and tips. We can make it blog section. And then finally we have a option to claim your business or add your listings. So we can customize as we want. And then we also have option to add our listings. So it will show then after that the pricing plans, which we can customize totally. So if I'm already logging into this website, so I'm able to see the dashboard in the front end. So this is the dashboard. Your people will see here like dashboard, announcement, events, coupon, menu, listings, inbox, invoice, all of features available in the dashboard. We also able to customize it, which I will show you later on. So let's check what feature we get here when we set up our ListingPro theme and we install all the required plugins. In the required plugins, you can see in the blue color we get here ListingPro, where we have dashboard. Let's check out our dashboard. This is the ListingPro dashboard, and we can see here total users, how many listing, total ads, active ad, inactive ads. We also have listing views. We can check all the activities in this dashboard. If we click on add-ons, we will able to add more add-ons in the Listing Pro. Some of are here recommended. Appointment, we also can install appointment. Listing Pro lead form, some of are already activated. So let's next option we have here listing, where we will able to add listing, add category, features, tags, location, and form field. And then we have a pricing plans where we can change our plans. Let's check out pricing plans first. And we have these all three plans which we can totally customize it. We can change name of the plan and features. We also can add new plan and coupons. Then we have ads. You will able to add new ads or to see all the ads. Events, we will able to add new event, flag, listing flag, review flag, invoice, listing invoice, add invoice, subscription, reviews, claim, if someone wanna claim their business, and theme setting. Okay, if we scroll down, we have some other like cube wp, where we can create a different post type, taxonomy, custom field, theme builder, lot more features. Cube wp form, we can create lead forms. We also have templates for the lead forms, and we also have SEO repair kit, which will help us in SEO. Okay, so let's start from theme setting, which is very important in the beginning. Theme setting option and general. So this is our Listing Pro dashboard theme setting feature, where we will able to check our theme setting and adjust according your needs. We have all the feature like user dashboard, typography, header, banner, map, everything here. So in the general option, we have a primary color for the website which you want to keep, or you want to make it transparent, then you have to enable transparent. Secondary color, user sign up form, password feed, if you want to enable this one. Instant sign up user field, page title h1, you want to enable h1, and currency symbol for price or group range. We have a custom css, we have a custom js, auto location detection, auto location method, gps, or you can change your method, enable loader into your welcome. So this is the something loader, we can change this particular loader. When someone visit our website, they will see this welcome loader on the website. And then save setting, you can change your theme loader from here by uploading your theme loader. So let's go to user dashboard. So before we go to user dashboard, let's check out what page, because we already installed our demo content. Let's first check what page we receive. We get the pages, because the pages setting we might do later on. So let's check out our pages first, what pages available in our website when we import our demo content. So as we know, the pages comes with the demo content, we have to customize all our pages according that. We have all the pages: affiliate, blog, checkout, compare, payment fail, payment success, marketplace, edit your listing page, dashboard. So we have to, let's check out dashboard. This is the listing our dashboard. We will able to customize it. And the customization is totally upon your setting. When we set up our Listing Pro theme, you select the website builder, you go with the Elementor or any other page builder, so you will able to do your setting according that page builder, and you will able to customize it. So let's go back to our user dashboard in Listing Pro. So user dashboard along with I will show you here. So because I always do my best to explain step by step what settings we are doing right now and what effect you will see then, because I was also working on one of my client website for listing directory business in US. So I thought this is the right time to teach you how you can also create a directory listing website. So in the user dashboard, the features you can enable or disable these features like dashboard listing on or off, then it will be off. If you would like to off any feature like invoices, if you select off and save changes, the invoice feature will go on from here. Invoices, this one, add invoice saved, you can enable or disable all these things. We have a packages, enable to show packages within the dashboard. So if someone click here add listing, they will see the packages. We will also able to customize this particular logo later on. And then we have a review, appointment, menu, logout button, my profile button, this one here. Here, my profile and logout button. And this can be your menu. You can add more items to this. Delete conversation button, notice to create campaign, notice to listing, and then you can disable or enable these things, which one you want to show in the dashboard, user dashboard. So let's go to typography where you can change your website fonts, body font, navigation style, anchor, h1. As you can see, open sans family, font family used here. You can update your Google font. If this showing, you can click here, one time update, you can update it, or you can change your font according your needs here. Let's go to header section. In the header section, which header you like, you can just simply select that particular, like that. You can select your header. You wanna keep it fixed header or fixed header in inner pages, you have to enable this one. So if I open, let's go back to my website homepage, so I will able to show you. So this is called preloader, this one. You can change this animation in the general, in the theme setting general, and scroll down to change this particular preloader image. This is the only image or GIF used here. So if I go to any pages, no pages showing right now because we don't have any menu, but we will create our menu later on. Okay, if I go to any, let's, if I able to go any page. Okay, for example, dashboard, I'm not able to see any menu here. But if you select this option fixed header, the fixed header will still show there. Even the user go into the dashboard or other pages, you can enable fixed header. You also can make transparent header, background color transparent, or some other header layout, home page logo. You can change your logo here. Logo for inner pages. You have to change your logo here. Header search, if you want to enable this one. If I, let's click on any other option. Okay, let's go to, let's check out any listing, so I will able to show you. I'm going to, in the dashboard, in the home page. In the home page, let me pick any listing, so I will able to show you. Let's check out this listing. So now this is the, we talk about fixed header. In the, this one, this is the fixed header. In the fixed header we have this search bar, this one, header search, is on here. So you can disable this header search from here. Just disable it. Homepage logo, just upload your own logo. Logo for inner pages. This is actually inner page. So you have to change this logo. For the home page, you can change logo, inner pages, app view logo. So this is the logo. You have to change this image, and you can also upload the favicon in the upload section. Page header background image. If you want to add any image behind this particular header, we have a blue color. You can add any image. Choose a login pop-up style. Right now this one selected pop-up. So let's check out our website. Open into private tab. So how our login or sign up look like. So this is how our website will look like if we have a new user visit on our website for first time and they did not yet register or sign in, and they will see something look like this. This is something different because earlier if I show you the home page, because I'm already login there, here I'm seeing my username here, the email address, because I'm already like login here. So for the first time user, they will see something look like this. And here if they click on sign in, and this is how they will see the sign in form. So which we can do customization here. This is the under header section. Scroll down, you will see option choose login pop-up style. This is the pop-up style right now. If I go ahead, I can choose here like sign in, sign up, and they will see both option, sign in and sign up. You can select this one, the second one, and save changes. So let's also provide, let me upload my logo here. Logo should be transparent. So home page logo, let's change it. I'm going to upload any logo just to show you. Let me upload this one. And also I have to change logo for inner pages. We have to change all our logo here in the header option. Okay, so I have already select my logo. One more left, app view logo. Let's change it also. Make your logo transparent, keep the letter white. Okay, so save changes. If you don't want to keep your transparent header, you can select a color for your header. You have to disable this transparent. Right now this is transparent here. The image background showing, this is transparent header right now. So if you disable transparent, it will show something white header. Okay, so let's refresh now one time to see if we got our logo. Yeah, we got our logo. It look beautiful. We have to make it little smaller, and sign in form will also change because we changed it earlier. Let's click on sign in. Now we get this another sign in. So we are not seeing sign up option. I will show you later on how to fix it. You have to disable transparent from here. For the inner pages, you can also either make it transparent for the inner pages or app view, because right now it blue color selected. Okay, here this is the blue color right now. This is called inner pages. For the inner pages, you can make it transparent or use other color if you want. Okay, next we have banner. So this is the home page banner actually. So if I show you, if I go back to my home page, So they are talking about the main banner, homepage banner. This one, it will show in the backend. Like if you wanna go with the banner style, something the banner, and there are some category same to this. If I refresh here, similar to this one, we have a search form, and then we also have these buttons like hotel, automobile, restaurant, shopping. Then we have to select in the option banner, under the banner homepage banner style, and then this one is the number 3 banner, I think. You also can choose this one under map. Then in the background it will show map. You also can try out some other banner style. Then if you want to customize the search style, particular this one we have our word, and we can search here where, city. This is the search form. You can also change this search style from here. Select search style, you can change it. Okay, and then select category style. You can select category, how category should look like red color, sorry, the blue color, or the round bars, or the gray color in this one. Category background color, you also can change it. Banner height, set capacity for the banner. And this is the banner image. Actually you can change it. The banner image will show background of this here. Explore your city, here it will show whole all way that particular image, this one, under home banner image. You have to change this particular image. So let's try out any other image to show you. So let me select this one and save changes. So let's refresh. This is the particular image will show in the background. So you can change which image you would like, you can go with. Maybe image not show due to cache, we have to clear cache, but it will start show. You can change here banner background type, static image, or video banner. You also can put the video here. Then you have to provide the video link. You have to upload that particular video, and the video will show in the background of this particular banner. We call it home banner. You have to select here either banner image or static image. Then we have a courtesy, listing on off, listing ID. This one, image courtesy of shuttle opera. Because the listing ID is selected here, you can change it. If you don't want to show courtesy listing, you can off it simply. Banner taxonomy, you want to show category or location or feature. Like category, then you have to select your category here, like American and automobile, health, medical. Let's select some of them, and it will start show in the front end. I will show you quickly now our this particular listing as category will show there in the banner, under the banner. Let's refresh. As you can see, our category are here. We select there: medical, health, hotel, automobile. Okay, then you have to select according here. If you want to display location, then you have to select location here. Then here it will show location of user looking for service in particular location. Then you can provide them feature for the location or feature. You have three options. Select listing category for drop down in search. In what field? Where is the what field? Here in the drop down. Something look like that. Then you can select here also if you wanna show them particular category when they click here inside the search banner. Food banner, banner search placeholder. This is the placeholder. Food service barber hotel. This one. This is the placeholder actually. You can change it according your business. If you have directory, like you can provide here example, uh, automobile, hotels, medical, health. You can change it the placeholder from here. Okay, you can change. You can delete it. Location default tax your city. This is the again placeholder. This one nearby the where your city. You can change this particular placeholder also. Search top title. Just uncover the best prices. This one. You can change this one. Explore your city. You also can change this title from here. Explore your city. Do not delete inside these things like span, class, IP, LP, your city, something. Just change the text only. If you want to keep as it is, the title look like bigger. Even if you change it, because here, let me show you what difference is here. You can change it if you want. Search main text, just looking around, let us suggest you something. This one. Downside, you can also change this one. And then banner, arrow, image is off or on. You can off or on this particular banner image looking something like that. Select from here. Either search or select from these categories. And then save changes. Next, we have a map. We have to integrate the map here properly because that's very important for the business. So first you have to choose map type. You can go with the Google Map, Mapbox API, OpenStreetMap. Then you have to provide their particular correct API key. This is very important. Otherwise your map will not work. Then you can set a default zoom. How zoom you wanna by default it will zoom in or zoom out. You can select from 0 to 17 for zoom in or zoom out. Okay, then we have a blog section under map, blog view, grid view. If I go to any blog, let's click on this one and let me go back. You can change it: blog grid view style, blog template, right sidebar in the blog. If I click this particular blog, and it will show the sidebar here. If you don't want a sidebar, only you want to show the blog, then you have to select here blog template. Instead of right sidebar, you can select here full width. Then the blog will show with the full width. It will not show these categories: recent, comment, archive. You can hide it. Blog detail template, blog sidebar style. You can change the style of your sidebar. If you want to keep this sidebar, we will able to customize our sidebar. I will show you later on. Let's go to listing option, which is very important. So before we do our listing settings here, we have to make sure if we already have a listing page, because in the home page I did not see our listing page, and we will create our proper menu which we will display in the header section. Right now header section does not have any page, so we will add the important pages here. Okay, so to know if you have already listing page, we will go to pages, click on all pages. So we will find if we have a listing page anywhere. So number 2 page, yeah, we not have, so we have to create our listing page. So don't miss this part because this part is very important. If you not yet subscribe, please hit subscribe button and also share my videos with your friends. So let's go ahead and click add page. Now we will create a listing page where we will display all the listing. So let me name it listing, that's all. And I have to click here edit with Elementor because we are editing or customizing using Elementor. So let's click on edit with edit with Elementor. So this is our Elementor customize area where we will display our listing here. Okay, so now as you can see, if you want to keep this full width or if you want to add sidebar, that's totally depends on you, but I would recommend to keep this page plain, have a listings, so we will keep it plain. So now let me go to these our Elementor elements, scroll down. So let me off. Okay, so scroll down, you will see option here listing pro in the elements. So I will go, so first it depends on you what you want to display here. You also can display first categories and then listings. So to display listing here, we will scroll down. We have a listing by, or we can use listing by. So let's drag this one, listing by, we will drag it here. And here how you wanna display your listing by category, then definitely you have to choose your category. Okay, otherwise if you wanna display all type of listing here, we will select listing option, recent, location and category. By location you also can add by location. So let's click here, select recent. As you can see, we have now our listing available here. All the listing will be displayed here. And then listing per page 3, I would go with let's try out 12. So what this will do, this will display all our listing here. You can display how many listing you want to display here. Listing layout, which is very important, you want to go with the list view or grid view. I want to go with the grid view here. And listing layout should be grid layout style number 1. This is how it look like, style number 1. So if I select grid style number 2, this is how our listing will look like. And this looks something better. We have a 3 listing per in single row. So let's try out grid number style 3. Yeah, this looks beautiful. This one, we will keep this one. And then we have a downside, even you can add your button text here. So let me add my button text here and the button link here. So we can display button link and the text here, the link you want to display here. You also go with you can go with by location. Then you have to select the particular location you want to go with. First of all, you have to make sure your listing categories and location are properly configured in the backend. For that, we have to go listing option, listings. So let me refresh it one time, because later on we will do our listing setting in the theme settings. Because for that we should have one listing page. That's very important. So let's go to listing. In the listing, we have a category, feature, location, options. Let's click on categories, where you will able to create categories, or you will able to also delete all the old category which comes with the demo content. So this is very easy. So to create category, you have to select here the name, example, car repair, and then the slug should be very same. Okay, sorry for that. It should be car repair. And description, I will recommend to provide a description here. And category icon for archive and search page, you can provide the image here that will display as a category icon. Icon on banner, icon for home page banner. So if I show you the home page, later on we also customize our home page. So first let me finish our listing page, because that's so important. So here, this one, the category icon, the icon you can see here, the smaller one, nearby the services, nearby the restaurant, this is the icon they talk about. So you have to provide that particular icon. You can get it from icon 8, or you have to search in the Google icon 8. Okay, then category banner, you can display banner image here. Or then the feature, you can assign the feature available in this particular under car repair. So what feature you're offering, like wheel alignment, that can be change oil, any other services according the car, because of the category car repair. So you can offer the features here. To change features, you have to go to under category features. You will able to create all the features under the features here. Accept credit card, accountant, all the feature you have to list here one by one. You have to enter name, slug name, and that's all. Add new feature. So you have to add feature, add categories, and add location. So let me go to location. These all are location comes with the demo content. You can easily remove these, but make sure location image, you have to provide location image under here, location image. So this is how location image will look like. If I click on view, this is how our location listing will appear. Okay, as location. Okay, then you have to provide the location image, make sure. So when we create our listing, we will assign these particular location, category, and feature to our listing form. So let me add this car repair category. So we have here car repair. This is the slug of this particular category. You have to provide category icon, icon on banner, category banner. It will auto assign banner ID, and you have to assign feature. You also can assign feature by added your category. If I added car repair category, then I will scroll down to assign the features here. Car rental, special, change oil, and something, anything recording the feature you are providing or you are offering. Or so let me delete. Okay, sorry for that. Let me save. So we have a feature here, and then feature tag, category, and form field, which is very important. If I go to form field. Let's check out what fields we receive here. So the fields we have like gender, air conditioning, yes or no, dog allowed, yes or no. So you will able to create a custom form field here. So if someone add, if I click here add listing, you can allow them to have custom options when they add listing. So if I pick any plan, you can add more feature here, gender, air condition. So if I click on add new field, so here first you have to enter the field name, the field is about, and then field type should be, you have to check is this checkbox, they have to select the checkbox, or exclusive from category, and the category for this particular field. So if someone select hotel, they are going to add listing in the hotel, for example. Okay, here add listing. Okay, so now here the option category here, if they select here like restaurant, you can assign the particular form type under the restaurant, for example restaurant. So that can be free soft drink or free coke or anything. Do you offer free coke, yes or no? Like you can allow checkbox, multi check, drop down, anything, or you can make it to enter the text. So restaurant, any you can add like custom ingredients, that can be custom meal. Okay, they have to enter the field in the as a field type, then you have to select restaurant. So this particular custom meal will display in the when they choose restaurant as a category. Okay, so let's choose restaurant, refresh. So this way you can create, so let's choose restaurant. Okay, as you can see here custom meals is showing here, or you can same something same here, you can also add more field here like custom field, anything. If you would like to add anything in the as add-on, you can make it add-on or anything, depends on you. So these fields how it work, you can assign to particular category. If they select hotels, then you can create more fields related to the hotels. First you have to create your correct categories, and then you will able to create form field according that you can make it checkbox, and they have to this will be become as a checkbox, they have to check here. Same here, social media, they have to select Instagram, this is the select box we call. Same way you can add multiple things. For example, if you wanna, if you have their own privacy policy, their own conditions, um, uh, um, or important note, important note, and it should be tax and restaurant. So they will able to add important note under the restaurant. So when they select as a restaurant, they will able to add important notes for the people. This is how the listing works. So now we have already the listing page, where it is, by location recent. Okay, so let's save this one, our page. Now we have a listing page. Let's check out our listing page, how it look like. Yeah, beautiful. So let's select any listing here. Even you are able to change its color. So the field we allow here as like important node text, all the fields will display in the front end as well, here somewhere here. If someone has select that as a restaurant, they are going to add restaurant, they will also see the option here, important node. Okay, so now we have a listing. So let's go to our theme setting, listing setting again. Listing, theme options, listings. Now let's check out what else we have here. So you have to follow one by one option like listing detail. So listing detail page style number 5. So if I click any listing, this is the how listing detail will look like here. And general content layout, how it will, you can drag it if you want to first display detail, then after YouTube video or listing feature before, you can drag it according you. Or if you want to display the menu before, and you can drag your menu to the number second or third. Review form, you can make it to the very end, review form. The sidebar layout, so this content layout. So then we have additional detail position, right or left. The additional detail will be always at the right side. Okay, here the right side, the additional details. And then how it look like, you can select the layout you like. And then business logo in different style, if you allow them. Enable to display email on listing detail page. So if you not allow, no, yes or no, so the email address will not display on here anywhere on the listing details. So you can set to no if you don't want to display listing email. So then listing archive view. So this is we just done, we design a listing page with the Elementor, so you can change the layouts here. You can go with other layouts if you like here. Okay, this is the listing grid list. You can select any grid here. Include terms listing in archive result. You can yes or no. Hide grid list switcher. So right now we don't have a list switcher here. If I go to our listing page, so you can allow them to view the listing, to switch the listing style. So let me add it with Elementor again, so we will allow them to switch the listing again. So we will explore more items what we have here in the Elementor. So let's check out. So then we have here image gallery, listing category. You can drag listing category somewhere here. This is how listing categories will look like. And then listing started, you can make it a boxed view of listings. Or you also can select category you want to display only. So you can display these categories selectable in the front end, in the home page. I will show you later on. And select notice to show notice. Let's go with grid view. You can make it grid view, something like that. So that's why you have to choose the when you add category, you have to provide this particular image. This will display in archive pages. So let's check out what else we have here. Listing category, blog grid. So we will make one page for the blog also. Locations, featured box, listing entries. So let's try to drag it. Listing entries. So these are the listing entries by date or random. By date, you can add it to home page. So text transform uppercase, you want to set it uppercase, lowercase. Okay, and then what we have, column element, promotions, promotion support activities, listing post. You can use listing post. You also can make one separate page for claimed listing, content box, edit listing, submit listing. All the pages you can create with the help of this. You can even create search and filter form. Okay, if I, you will able to add search form here. Search form, this should be, and it should be like listings, so people will able to filter form style, form field style, and then label style. Okay, you can make it as you want. So what else we have here, and in the location, let's check out location. So you can select how you wanna display the location. Select location type, auto location by Google. It will auto detect the location by Google when they click on add listing. The system will auto detect their location. For that you have to make sure, uh, make the correct setting for the map in the map section here. Click on map. You have to provide the relevant API key to enable those features under the location. And you can also select here location pattern with the reason or without reason. So let's click on view reviews. If you want to enable review on the listing, you have to keep it enabled. Otherwise, you can disable this option. Post review instant sign up. Use listing image. If no image uploaded with the review, you can enable. Detail listing page review report button. So here, if this is the single listing, if I scroll down, there is a report button. Report now, see something wrong, report now. And then under the reviews, select images. It will auto default pick an image there if there is no image. And title, review, and then multi-rating, image, gallery image counter, image size. You can only allow them some like 5 MB image per size. You can restrict these options. Review order filter, you can enable or disable. So let's go to lead form. So lead form, if you want to enable or disable, enable to show lead form within the listing. You can enable or show lead form only on claim listings. So you can enable this one if you want to only display lead form on the claim listing. I will also show you lead form how to make it. And then we have a listing claim. As you can see here in the single listing, we have an option here, claim now. If I click here, this is how it look like, the image here and the fields here. So they have to provide the first name, business email, phone number, verification detail. They have to attach file to verify their listing. So this is the same image here. If you allow them yes or no, if claim option enable on your website, you want to keep it enable, just keep it on, and then you can change this particular image, or you can also keep it. Why should I claim my listing? This is the question. You can change it. Scroll down, here it is, claim detail. Click inside it, and why should I claim my listing? This is the question. Even you can add slide, that will be slidable, question will be slidable. Okay, I hope you understand this. And for the claiming your business, this is the actually form. I will show you how to make it this the setting here for this form. So now let's go to listing nearby. If you wanna enable distant distance listing or nearby location listing, so by default you can enter the value number here, distance unit 100. So that will show listing under nearby locations. Destination in kilometer, 100 kilometer. Filter by listing category, you also can filter by listing category. Number of nearby listing, so if I scroll down to here, so let's click on, so this will show nearby listing. If you want, allow them. If you want to enable the nearby listing, so if someone enter any listing here, example um, shoreline village, or so let's click on shoreline village, and this will, when they will scroll down, they will see something nearby listing here. You can enable this option. Google AdSense. So for the Google AdSense, you will able to enable ads on your website to start generating income. Google AdSense, you have to Google Ads on listing detail page. So Google Ads will be display on the listing page somewhere here. You can enable Google AdSense for your website. Okay. Google Ads on listing archive page. If you want to display on the archive page, you have to paste the Google AdSense code in the boxes. So don't be confused here, because you only have to provide the Google AdSense code in the boxes. Then save changes. Google will automatically start show ads on the specific here, like detail page, archive page. So you have to enter in the relevant box. So author archive, let's click on author archive. So if I click this particular author here, I click this author. This is my own email. This is how it look like. Author page. The reviews we have here, activities. So let's click on my listing. So this will display my listing under my listing. So you can see here, they will able to see the listing under this particular author, how many listing they have, and then how many listing per page you can select here. You also can select the page layout, how the listing should look like. And let's click on about me. The same here, about me. In the about me, what information here? So if you want to enable about me, or you can disable this about me feature also. Social icon enable, Facebook enable. If you don't want to show example LinkedIn, you can hide it. Instagram, Pinterest, and the heading activities, there is a heading this activities, which show activities. Okay, let's click on now photos. How many photos? Display image per page. This will display photos of the listings. And then we have a contact. If you want to enable contact information, enable to show user can contact information. If they will click here contact, they will see this particular person, they will able to contact or see their information. Counters, the counters enable to show counter how many listing user profile have, listing counter, photo counter. This will show number of items like a listing. This will show like 10 listing they have, like it will show word number 10 here. So this is a counters if you want to enable counters. So now pricing plan, let's go to pricing plan, which is very important. So as you can see, assign plan to expired listing. You can assign the plan for expired listing. You can enable this feature, and then you can set the expire listing plan here. Select the plan, listing will switch after expire. So you have to create the plan which you will select here. After their listing expire, they have to system will automatic switch them to the basic plan. So you can create a new plan for this particular feature like a basic. You can you can set to basic expired, you can bracket expired listing, or you can make other name. You have to select it here. Make sure you select here properly. Paid listing claim. If you wanna, if they will able to, if you wanna earn from the claim listing, you have to enable this one. So someone will claim their listing if they will click here. So let me show you the home page. So let me delete extra pages here. Okay, so let me open the home page to show you. So we will pick one particular listing, then I will show you how the claim feature works. So if I click this particular euro Calcium listing, and they scroll down, there is a option to claim listing, claim now. If they click here, they will able to claim listing. But if you want to earn from this feature, you have to enable it here. As paid listing claim, yes or no. Category specific plan, even you can make plans according to the specific category. Enable this link plan to select listing category. This will allow to have a different pricing plan for each category. Okay, this is a very nice option. So you will able to create a different plan according to the categories. Monthly and annual base price plan, you can enable or disable. Show annual price breakdown as per month. If you allow per month listing, they have to pay per month. The system will divide breakdown as per month. Annual price will be converted into per month. So you have to carefully setting here for the pricing plan. Let's go to advanced filter. So this is the advanced filter. You can enable or disable any feature here like best match category. They will not able to access into the advanced feature if you disable those things. And then we have a search. So this is very important, the search option. Disable to show what field within the search bar. So this is the, they are talking about this particular search bar. Search mode for home banner, search what field. So exact match, or you wanna set to broad match. So exact match, let me show you here. So if I search here barber shop, and it will exactly find out the barber shop if the this particular word available in the listing. If you select broader search, even I select here barber, I did not add shop, and this will approximate the find the relevant something, the word if they available. If I search barber, I did not search barber, I only put the word here barb. So this is pick automatic. So system how broad match search, so they just keep typing and the system will suggest them. You can set to exact match or broad match, because some people sometimes they don't know the exact word in the listing. So this is the good thing, you can set to broad match. So if they search instead of barber shop, or only they skip the word a barber shop, and the system will still do best to find that particular listing. What field? Where field? Location. Where? This one. You can enable or disable this option. Pre-populated location in home search. You can select the pre-populated location, the which location most people search here. The system will show them. It will show them downside something. Most people what they search, which city. You can enable this feature, pre-populated location, or it will show popular locations. Enable typing in home page location search field. You can enable typing. Enable typing in the location field. Select the location search type, locations by admin only or auto location by Google. Exclude listing title from suggestions in the search. You can exclude the listing title from the suggestion in search. So this will exclude the listing title, but it will still search the uh, things you're searching for. It will exclude to search for the titles, because sometime in the title we did not put the relevant keywords. Sometime we just only put some words, so people the system will still find out from the description. If you put that particular word in the description, the system will still find out. So next we have a payment, which is important. You have to do payment setting for your business. General, submit listing required approval, yes. Paid submission, enable to sell a listing. Requiring payment, yes. Auto requiring, it will automatic. If this option is enabled, auto requiring is enabled by default. So notify user before expire. So someone put their listing, add their listing for 30 days. The system will send them, notify them before 2 days. So your listing is going to expire, renew it, something. Currency for paid listing, you can select the currency here. We have a lot of option, which is nice thing. We have INR here. Okay, a lot of currency position. Stripe integration, if you want to integrate Stripe, so the system will automatic work with the recurring payment and some upgrade plans, claim listing. The Stripe works well, so you have to enable this one. If you want to set up Stripe new SCA integration, you have to read about new SCA integration, what is it. Make sure the checkout page, failed payment page, thank you page is good selected here, pre-selected here. If not, you have to create the page with the same title. You can pick these titles. Thank you page, you have to enter a title. That's all. Then you have to select the pages here, same pages here. After create, you don't need to put anything in the pages, just only put title and save, publish the pages. Then select here coupons. If you want to enable coupons on the website, set invoice start, you can enable or disable. And if we click on PayPal, you will able to setting for the PayPal. And Stripe, same setting for the here. For the Stripe, you have to enter the publisher key, secret key. You have to enable the system. Direct payment, wire transfer, then you have to provide the information about bank information, or you can also disable this option. To checkout, you will able to integrate to checkout. To checkout is popular payment company, you can enable this one. Tax, which is very important, you can enable the tax, how much tax rate you want to apply on the listings. You can enter the number, what is the name of this tax, value added tax, or you can change this particular name. Email management, So the this is the email management. You have to carefully do these things. You have to like email address, you have to enter here email address of your company, which the email will send to the users or vendors from this particular email. They will see like they are going to expire, the listing going to expire within 2 days. They will get email from this particular email address you put here. And email from, you have to and provide your company name here. Listing Pro demo, instead of it, you have to provide your company name. And for here, use username, password, nothing to change. Okay, but you can add more words. If you want to add more words like thank you word, something else, you can do it. Then your listing has submitted. Even you can also change inside this image. You have to click on the image, you can change it. You can enter more detail. If you want to keep default, that's okay. The system still work with the default settings here. Your listing expired. This is how they will get email when the listing expire. So you will able to click within the box and change things. You can also add the media here inside image you want to add. You have to check all the emails here. Okay, let's go to privacy. Privacy page is very important to select here. So make sure you first create your privacy policy according to the company, and so you will able to select the privacy policy here. So let me select if I have privacy policy page. Otherwise I have to create that one. Okay, sign up. If you allow sign up, show agree to privacy policy. So when they sign up on the system, they have to agree with these privacy policy before they start listing. Review submission lead form, you can enable privacy policy on the lead form. Claim listing form, they have to follow the privacy policy. Contact form even. Okay, let's go to invoice. Invoice, you have to provide your company name, your company logo here. The invoice will auto generate, will get this information from the backend. Company name, enter your full company name here. Company address, company phone number, additional information of the for the company, thank you text, and thank you for business with us. So you have to do setting. Let's click on ads. So this is the ad, the another way to earn from the Listing Pro platform. You can earn money to enable ad feature. So someone has a listing, for example, I'm a vendor, I have a listing on the platform. So example, this is my listing. I want to run ads for this particular listing. When I run ads for this particular listing, my listing will automatic show in the home page. So for that, make sure you have to make one section here. For example, yeah, this one, exclusive and popular, or you can make it like a popular listing. Then whoever, even who person purchase the ads, their listing will show in the exclusive and popular section. Okay, so only listing will display here which runs ads. And number second, you can make one more column where normal listing showing. Otherwise they have to purchase the ad. So promotion title, pay per click, so they have to pay per click. For example, if I'm a user, so I see this particular ad, so if I click one click here, they have to pay per click. Okay, the system will auto generate bill for them. Side of listing PPC, how much, enter the amount you want to charge to business owner, 20. PPC, pay per click. Okay, How much you charge? Pay per click $10, $5, $2 per one click. Top of search price. You can set your prices, or you can select pay per day. They have to pay like $10, and the listing will display here whole day. This particular listing will display whole day on the system. Otherwise, it will auto expire. Form recaptcha is very important. You have to enable form recaptcha to avoid spammings. You can enable Google recaptcha, V3 site key, secret key, and where you want to display recaptcha in the user form, login form, listing submission form. So it will help you in the security as well. URL config. You have to only check if the URL correctly configured here. Okay, if everything is look good. Otherwise, if you not see anything here, just click on yes, enable if you want to recreate page, and its system will auto recreate page for you. You have to select yes and save changes. It will auto recreate all the pages. Let's click on contact page. So if I go to contact page, so let's go to pages. So let's check out our contact page. Contact us. Let me check if this one. No, this is not. So this one, yeah. I have mixed up a lot of pages here because previous I have another theme installed. That's why I have mixed up. So this is the contact form. You will find out something look like this. You can change your contact page setting under the theme setting. Under contact page, you will able to change phone number, address, title for contact information, social link, Facebook URL. The icons only show when you enter something inside the boxes. Otherwise, this particular icon will not show. Let's click on form. So this is the setting for the form. The form provider, Cube WP form, or you can go with WP form, ListingPro form. Different forms we have here. Header for the form, contact us. Short code for Cube WP form. So let me check if our form not show here. Yeah, it's not show. So what I will do, if you wanna make changes to the form, you have to go to downside option, Cube WP forms. You have to check all the forms you have if you wanna make changes to the form. Otherwise, just copy this short code here. You can display this particular form anywhere. I copy this form. So let me add it my contact us page. I want to add it with Elementor because we have Elementor. Okay. So I want to add the form here. Let's select add single and short code, search for short code and try to drag where it can be dragged. If not, just go back and you can add it simply here in the WordPress editor here. Add it, switch to WordPress editor, and it will auto bring you to there. So let me go to the forms to check all the forms. If our form is there, sometime form not show due to cache, because it should show form because there is already the shortcode here. Is correct shortcode. We have to check the shortcode if this particular shortcode is matched inside the cube WP forms or cube WP. Let's click on cube WP. So you have to check here contact form. You have to check this shortcode if shortcode is the same code in the theme setting. So let me copy this shortcode. But if you want to edit the form contact form, you can click edit and you will able to edit your contact form. Name, slug, description, and you will able to add more fields here. Selection type, field area, text. You will able to add more field, add field. Or you can also click here form templates and you will able to import these templates. Accept contact form with accept terms, creative form like extended form. So you have to just click import template and it will auto import contact form for you. Newsletter subscription, you can import this form. Appointment request form, just click on import. This will import and then you can easily copy the shortcode. So let me go back to the contact form. How you will know if someone contact you and fill up the form? You will see all the form entries under the cube WP form and click on all leads and you will able to see all the leads here. The person name, lead ID, user, who is the user. Okay, so you have to make sure your shortcode copy here and go back to theme setting, contact page. And let's click on contact form. You have to paste here. So make sure you this particular form is correct. Form shortcode is correct. So now I will show you why our not showing the particular page. So let me click on view one time. If this is not showing due to some cache, you have to refresh the cache or open into private tab. So let me open into private tab to check if form is still visible. Otherwise we have to clear cache of browser. You have to wait if the form open. So let me click on submit. If your form submission but there is no field to enter the form. Okay, let's check out what the issue. Or you can select other WP form lite. Then you have to create a form into the WP form. Then you have to import the new plugin WP form contact form. Then you have to paste here that particular WP form shortcode. You also can use ListingPro. Okay, simple ListingPro. If you want to use ListingPro, save changes. Okay, so refresh. And now you can see our contact form showing here. Okay, but they have a right information here. Enter the shortcode for your preferred form. Be sure to install WP form lite. You still have to install WP form lite. This might work with WP form. You have to install WP form lite plugin. That's all, nothing else. Make sure to do setting into WP form lite. You have to click after you install this WP form plugin. Click on the setting. Make sure from address and everything address is correct there. So next we have a footer. You will able to change the style of footer, how your footer style should look like. Right now it's very plain. And now let me click this black one or gray one and simple save changes. You also can change how many visit layout you want to display per footer, like 4 column, 3 column, depends on you. Let's refresh to see the footer. Yeah, our footer showing here, but it's like transparent. We have to change color. To change footer color, you can change it directly here. Footer top area background, like make it black. Save changes. Refresh. So let's refresh. Let me open into new tab or go to home page to see the changes for the footer. If our footer has new colors, yeah, it show, but it seems like there is a transparent something background, so we can fix it. So let me scroll down. You can change the copyright text here, photo logo, even logo here. Okay, let's first fix the, let's choose some other layout if it fix the issue and refresh. There are a lot of layouts you can choose from. Yeah, it's something visible, but yeah, here logo is not visible, so we have to upload the logo here first. So the footer column 4, you can go with 3 column, and then footer top text color, you can off it or enable it. And then scroll down, make sure you provide your social media links here, it will display in the footer. Change copyright text, so let me change it. 2025 great tech ideas. And then you have to change your logo here, photo logo. Let me put my logo here. Save changes. Now the copyright text should change here. Now our logo also visible here. And then now then we have to add menu items here, so that those will be visible. Scroll down, you have to enter the address, anything, phone number, 57, anything. Theme, author information, developed by. Okay, you can change these things to show social media. So I have issue with the background color, so let me try to change its color from the typography might be. Okay, so let me, so let's choose any other layout. Yeah, let's go with this one. Save changes. Refresh. Yeah, this looks good. Now we have a copyright text here, pre-tech ideas. We have this address, how it will be visible, telephone number, developed by, you can change it, social media also visible. Okay, this way you can choose your layout of the footer. Import and export feature, you can import and export these particular listing pro theme settings, not for the whole import export of website. No, that's only for the setting. You can import setting and import setting. Once you done setting, you can export one file. In future, if you don't need to do setting again, you can export the settings here. Okay, so now let's go to our homepage customization, which is important. Then I will also show you, we have to add the menu first. Here, let's add our menu. To add menu, we have to go to appearance option in the WordPress appearance, click on menus. So this is the place where we will create our menu. So first of all, let me teach you to create a new menu. You might uh, confuse in the menus I have. So let me click on create menu here, create new menu. And let me make it my new menu. And immediately I will select here from the display location homepage menu, also inner pages. For the inner pages, you can display some other menu options. Inner pages means if someone go into the pages, if they click about us, contact us, or listing, they will see different menu in the instead of home menu. So let me select two of these for now. Create menu, click on create menu. And now this side pages, click view all. Then you have to select which page you want to select and display in the menu. I will select home, blog, about us, listings, very important. And you can add some other pages if you want. Add menu, save menu. So let me make the blog very last. Okay, so save menu. You can drag where you wanna display the things. You can drag it. Like if you wanna display about us number 2, you can drag it like that. Okay, now refresh our homepage to see if our menu starts showing in the homepage. Then we will customize further. Yes, our main menu are ready now. And this is the actually back image, banner image not showing. We will fix it. So let's click on listing. If our listing properly showing, yes, it's also. Let's click on blog. Okay, blog also showing here. And then homepage. If you don't want to display header, the search bar in the inner pages, so if I click here listing, that call inner pages. Now it go to inner pages. This is the inner page header, we call it. So the menu here showing like search. If you want to keep it, that's good. If you not, you can delete this search menu from the header. For that, we will go to header and then fix the header in the image. Okay, so header search, this one, header search, we will disable it, off, save changes. Now header search will not show anymore, and our layout will be aligned. It will align perfectly. Yeah, now our search is not showing. We can align this one, or we can choose other style of header from here. So let's go with the other one. So number one, okay, let's go with number one, and save changes. Now we also can change our header background color, top bar background color, top color. Okay, so let's refresh. Yeah, we have now top bar different color. So we have changed something. So we have to decrease the size of our logo. That's why it's creating issues. So but you can try out something else. If you want to keep it transparent, you can keep it transparent. For the inner pages, you can change the color for inner pages. The color here is blue. You can change it from here. Header color, header background color, inner pages, you can change it here, like black. Save changes, and refresh. This way you can change color of your header. Not yet. So let me enable transparent. Okay, let's refresh. This is might be the cookies, the we not get any changes. Let me open into private tab, or new tab, to ensure if we have a changes or not. Yeah, we have changes for sure. Okay, so now let me change the color. Instead of transparent, let's make it black. Okay, that's good. Now it will work. Now our header will be black color. Okay, just to refresh. Yeah, not yet saved. Okay, now saved. Now refresh. Let me open again to the private tab. Sometime we not see changes due to cookies. We have to visit again to the website into private tab to see the latest changes. As you can see, now color has been changed. We have to make white color of our menu and some other buttons. We have to make changes to these as well. This will not might take some time to change here. You don't need to worry, just to make setting and it will work later on. So this is the logo, homepage logo. We have to decrease the size of our logo because our logo looks very bigger. So let me click on upload, and I will edit my main logo to make it smaller, or I have to change other logo. So when you make logo, you make sure your logo is very smaller, not 500 size. Just to keep it like 250 by 250. less than 300 pixel, then your header will be perfectly aligned. Now let's check out if our header looks good because we change our logo. Yeah, you can see here very perfect align. So now I have to make changes to the color once more. Let me make it a little gray, not too much. Let's check out our header, how it look like. Okay, so we have to wait till we got these changes. It takes some time. So until we can check other setting like fixed header, you can enable fixed header if you want to keep it fixed. Fixed header in inner pages, the inner page when someone open inside pages. So otherwise go to general, you will able to change the primary color. Okay, this way you also can change the color of but your default color of your website here. Okay, header, you can try out other like number 3 option, 3 layout, and save changes if how it look like. If you like that one, you can go with that one header. You can try out different layout in the header. Yeah, this looks beautiful, but we have to make changes in the color. We have to make it white. Okay, so let's make it white. Header text and border color should be white. Save changes. Now let's refresh because we have to make white color of these things. Yeah, this will take some time. So until let's go to customize our home page, and later on we will check if we got changes in the header section. We will keep check time to time. So without waste time, so we will start customizing our homepage. Yeah, it's changed, looks good. It changed. Okay, so we have to, this is the banner, we have to change this banner image again. So we have to go to again theme setting and click on banner. So we have to change main banner, either the image, or we have to change style of the banner, then it will look beautiful. And then yeah, this image, home banner image. So it's already select here, static image video banner. Okay, let's save changes to check if we get any changes to the banner, so our website will look beautiful. Yeah, this looks good now in the blue color and the tabs, but again the image not showing. So let me delete this image and upload any other image again to ensure the size of image, because maybe sometime the wrong size can cause we not see any image. So let's try out to change the image if we get changes. Otherwise we have to wait till we get this effect. So let me open into private tab again to ensure about banner image. Yeah, you can see our image has been changed now, looks beautiful, everything is good. Our header is now changed the color. We have to make it transparent. We can make it transparent because we skipped the transparent earlier. So we will make it transparent. Go to header again, and here option we will click transparent. Save changes. Once transparent, then you will see website will look beautiful. Let me make transparent the next one here. Okay, so now let's check out if our website layout is perfect. Let me visit again. Sometimes you notice the changes are very delayed sometime. Yeah, now it's good. We have to make the menus white color. Yeah, the setting are perfect. So we have to only wait for some time so we get the changes here. So okay, so now let's start working on our homepage things like banners, widgets. So we will customize them. Okay, now it's transparent, so the image only will show later on. So let's click on edit with Elementor without waste time. So we will start customizing our homepage. So the image might now start showing when we edit with Elementor. but not. Okay, so now let's start customizing from here. Happiness, happy, happening cities. So you can change this text by clicking on it. Otherwise, right click, edit heading. Then here in the heading, change your text from happening city and something else. City you must explore. You can change it. Click here, downside. Okay, then select inside the banner, inside the space. You will see here space. Right click, edit location. This is actually location display. So we have to select here abstract view. Though the section will start displaying here. You will see. We have to select location first. Extract classic. Okay, so now looks beautiful. So we have to select 4 or 5. 5. Okay, 5 is good. Now we have 5 location, or we can make it 4. 4 or 6. Okay, we can add one more. So that's why I suggest you, when you add a location, add your image. So image will start displaying. So you can change its style, grid view. This looks good. So we have to keep grid view and publish. So we don't miss any our work changes. So you have to publish always when make changes. So there is this we want to give little space above the happening city. This is very close to the sections. So to give space, we have to click in the middle, edit section, come over here, advanced, and in the margin put some value like 22, or instead the downside padding, change the padding, increase it to 44, 55. Then see how much space you need here. Now looks good. And keep scroll down, keep change your things. Claim and get started today, you can change it here, heading, and then nearby 80%, click on it. And you also can change it here, the left side, and this particular banner, click on it. So these are repeater items: claim, promote, convert. You can change them. Just click on claim, and you can make changes to the title, claim, and the description. Best way to start managing your business. You can change the description and the image, this image. So you will able to add. If I duplicate to one more, two more. Okay, now we have 6 items. Okay, you can duplicate more if you want to add more. Okay, if you want to make changes to the background or color, advanced, make it center from here. Okay, let me try out what setting we have here. You have to put a link, learn more. You have to put any link here, so someone click learn more, they will able to get more information. Under the URL title, learn more, and URL, you have to put that particular URL here. Same to promote and convert. For example, if you want to add display some listing under the happening city, these are the regions or cities, but you want to make one more banner like this to display the listings. But we have this listing here, exclusive and popular. This only display the ads. Okay, if I click here, you will able to change its style for the home page. exclusive and popular. You will able to change its style from listing layout, grid view, and then listing layout. You have to change the style, how these will look like. If you like this one, you can go with this one. You can try out grid style for the home page. Grid style 5, classic new style. Okay, classic new style looks good. How many you wanna display it? 6 or 12. You can select according that. If you wanna only select the 3 listing, it will only display 3. It will adjust the layout according that. Okay, so now let's check out what else element we have in the Elementor which we can use for the home page. So this is what's trending. This is the actually blog section. You can change its style, style 2, style 1, style 2. I want to display only 3. Okay, perfect. So let's save changes to see the changes here. If we get any changes on the home page. Yeah, we have all the cities here. These are aligned, and then yeah, changed. Yeah, we have 3 Ds. What's trending? We change the style of the ratings. These are the ratings or the blog post. Blog posts are here, news and tips. You also can select by category the blog post, but you have to choose create the blog category. To create blog category, you have to go in the backend under the post, click on categories. You have to find categories under the post and click on categories to create a blog categories. And then all post, add post, you will add able to add blog post. Then you easily can select here the category you select in the backend, you create in the backend. But you can change its style, classic view like a blog grid and a blog circle. Okay, this looks good. I wanna keep a blog circle with 4 blog post. Sorry, 4. Yeah, if you wanna make classic new, you can select classic new as well. Keep it 3. So I will keep 3 section, 3 items every section. So that will match with my layout. So you will able to change these claim your business. You can change it to contact us, about us, anything. Just you have to change the heading and provide the relevant link here. Okay, so now let's talk about if you want to add more element on the home page. Let's click on add element and let me off others items. Scroll down to listing pro. So you have to check these elements available in listing pro. So we already have the category banner in the main banner here. So we don't need to put category listing category here, but we will use one more item. For example, client testimonial. I wanna display under here. First, you have to decide where you wanna drag new item. Just click on above, add section. Click this plus, add new container, flexbox, and select single. Okay, so we have here. So now let me add listing pro, and now first I will make one heading here, or I can copy the heading from here. Copy this heading and paste inside it. Paste. Okay, so now I want to make it testimonial. Testimonial. And now I will click again add element. Scroll down. I have to find testimonial. Client testimonial is here. I will drag under the testimonial. You can make the three section. Okay, let me again just delete it. So we will keep only title. Okay, now let's again click add section, and now this time we will select the three rows flexbox. Here I will select the four. Okay, four, or let me make it three, delete one. Okay, now we have only three. Okay, so now I will click again add element. I will drag client testimonial in each box, or you can copy this one, client testimonial to second, client testimonial to third. Okay, so let's change the image first of the client. This is just to show you how you can create client testimonials. Any image and the name of client, Harry, and testimonial content. I really like their services. And destination CEO or director. Okay, this is how these things look like. You can put testimonial content more detail here for the image. So let me select testimonial style inverted, then go to style uppercase. Okay, this way you have to add in the each. For the testimony you have to add one by one. Okay, this is about testimonial. Now let's add something else, elements, just to show you. We have a listing pro notification feature box. Let's try to drag feature box. What is it? So this is just a feature box of a combination of images only. So if I select three images, I will show you how it will look like. Second image, this will be only image and clickable link, and there will be one link. Let me make it link. You can put a description for the image. This is how description will look like. You can enter you can create the image based link with the help of this, but it name feature box. Column element, let's try out column element. What is it? This is again the claim, promote, convert, information. This is only information. Okay, what else? Promotional element, what is it? Let's drag it to see what is it. This is again for the promotional image. I think this will be image. Okay, this will be one side image and another side the title, description, and the button. You can make it, the name of it promotional element. So you can create one promotional image with the text with the help of it. And we have promotional services, promotional timeline. If you want to run promotional timeline, so this will display all the promotions. Video testimonial, if you want to add video testimonial on the home page, then you have to drag video elements, video testimonial. Then you have to enter video URL. Then it will start display the video style, author name, everything you can give detail. If you have a video testimonials, listing post activities, listing by, listing post by ID, listing with coupons. Okay, so let's try out listing with coupons, how it look like. So right now we not have any listing that has coupon, so it will only display when coupon available. Listing pro partners, you can display brand partners on the home page like that. You have to display their images, brand images. Example this, you can display the brand partners. Then definitely you need one title here, or you can click here add element and drag the title under the basic heading. Drag heading here and make it under the style, make it center, make it, sorry for my letters, our partners. Okay, now we have our partner section. Publish, and then let's add something else. Add element. You can display popular listing. You can make it grid view, so this will display popular listing. This will not display the ads because we have already the ad based listing here, ads. And you can make one more section, popular categories. Just let me remove the brand. If you want to delete any section, just right click with the mouse and downside you will see delete button. You can keep this title. Popular listing. Now I will click on advanced to make some space under the padding. First uncheck this one, link value together, uncheck it, put value like 33. Sorry for that, I have to put into margin because we want to give margin 33 under the bottom. Sorry for that, under bottom 33. Yeah, perfect. Now we have perfect space here. Then we have a section exclusive popular listings. This way you can add anything to the home page. You have available elements here under the add elements. Announcements, submit listing. You can make it somewhere. Submit listing. Let me try out what is it. Okay, let's drag it here. Submit listing. So this is only the form. Submit listing form. So we don't need it to put here. So let's check out what else. Cube WP form. This is for the form. If you wanna make filter forms. Okay, so let me try it. Select and filter forms. Drag it here. Okay, select form type, search form, post type, post, or listing. So they will able to filter it. They will able to find the popular listings, anything. You can allow them filter anything, post, pages or listings. Publish. Let's check this out. Exclusive and popular listings, what's trending, news and tips. This way you can make different section to the home page. Okay, of course you have to make other pages like about us, listing already have, we already make blog, home. If you wanna change the sidebar, so let me give you information here. To change sidebar you have to click here customize, or you can go to appearance on the website WordPress, appearance, click on widgets. You will see option widgets. Same here, widgets, default sidebar, and you will see the same sidebar, this one. You will able to change it or add more in the sidebar, like add blog, browse all. Then you will able to add more stuff. Even you can add listing pro widget. For example, you want to display a recent listing, just select it, and in the sidebar it will show recent listing or popular listing. So while they will see the blog, and they will also see the listings here in the sidebar. So you can customize it that way. So if you want to add anything like archive, you want to delete it, delete, just click on archive and see the three dot, scroll down, delete. And same here, this element, three dot, scroll down, delete, keep delete, keep delete, category, keep delete. Okay, you want to keep category, but you want to add the title before the listings here, the listing. So let me when you hover your mouse you will see little plus icon, add block, and select here heading. Heading I will make uh, popular listings. Now in the sidebar we have a popular listing section. How many you want to display, you can click inside it, or you can just put the title here. If you don't want to add a separate title, just click on the listing and you will see listing pro, recent listing, visit, title, under the title popular listings, and number of listing 3. I want to display 3 listing only. Now you will see how it beautiful look like. Yeah, this one, popular listing. Now we have 3 listing. Same way you can add more items which look beautiful. While they will see the blog, they will also see the listing we have. So if you have any question, just let me know in the comments. If you stuck anywhere, just let me know, I will help you out. Or if you have any other question regarding listing pro, you can ask me anytime. So thank you so much for watching this tutorial, I really appreciate it.